Good morning, America. We're playing Twilight Train. I don't know who made that. There's no author, just the name of the song. Twilight Train. Got a good show for you today. We're going to cover a lot of topics. We're going to cover the debates. We're going to cover another recall at Ford. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that there's another rebate at Ford? And there is. Expect another one. And we're also going to talk about CDK, the cyber attack that's crippling the auto industry. Yeah, I bet you don't know about that, but if you try to buy a new car or take your car to the dealership, chances are it could be impacting you. And it's impacting 15,000 dealers across the nation. Let's talk about it. Some nice soothing music to start the morning. It's Friday, 6/28. July is over the yonder, folks. Think Monday. Monday starts July. Have a good weekend. It's kind of like a quasi-holiday weekend here, guys. Get ready for the weekend. There you go. That was Twilight Train. Jump aboard the train. I'm talking about the Trump train, folks. Let's cover the debate first. We'll get that out of the way. Wow, it's I guess it's what I expected, but Joe was worse than I expected. Let's just say his ice cream has melted, and they're brooming it off the floor at this point. It's elder abuse, folks. It is nothing more than elder abuse. I feel sorry for him in a way, but I don't. They've had multiple chances to get out of the way and let someone else take over, but for some reason the puppet masters have decided to keep utilizing the Trojan horse known as Joe Bergen. Sometimes we call him Joe Bergen here on the show. So he's the great American zero, as you can see in the picture there on the left. There you go. So he was squashed. He wasn't all there. If you get a chance, take a look at the video. Anybody that has their right wits about them will be able to make a decision and come to a decision in a quick order that this gentleman is not capable. It actually worries me that he's still in office. I'm not worried about the election. They call it the election selection coming up in November. Hey guys, you gotta vote. Gotta vote. That's the only way. That's the only mechanism we have here to fight back is to vote. So get out there and vote. Make sure you're registered if you can. None of you illegals out there should be registering. I know they are. I know they are. Here in the state of Illinois, any type of interaction with the state of Illinois, they want to register you, even though you're not a citizen. Yeah. Think about that. It scares me that he's president right now after seeing him last night. I've been watching him closely for the last couple of months. Fox News, Fox in New York, they keep a close eye on him, and there's some days he looks bad. He doesn't do much. I mean, he gets up in the morning, has breakfast, goes to his office at the White House, signs a few papers, and by 2 o'clock he's back. He's done for the day. So it's sad what he has become. I don't know if you guys know, we kind of had a similar situation with Reagan maybe the last year or two of his presidency. He was suffering from Alzheimer's, I believe. And they kept it hush hush and everything, and but nothing happened. But people didn't know about it until years and years later. They did a very good job of keeping him out of the public eye, I guess. Joe, it's clearly evident for months now. You just need to go back go look at his inaugural address and compare it to what's happening like at the State of Union and stuff like that, or any of his. He doesn't even do many press conferences and stuff, but just watch the video of him, and it's remarkable. It's remarkable. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the auto industry, and I just got this off the internet. I didn't even need my sources for this stuff. Ford is recalling 550,000 pickup trucks because of the transmission just unexpectedly decides to downshift to first gear. Boy, that would be a hell of a wake me up on a Friday morning when you're going down the highway doing 60 or 70 and the old tranny decides to go to first gear. That would wake you up and maybe throw you through the windshield. Covers certain F-150 pickups. That's their flagship model there, the F-150, from 214. So that's almost like 10 years old. I wonder how many of those are still on the road. I hope not many, because I sure in the hell wouldn't want to be driving a truck and all of a sudden it decides to go into first gear. We've said it before. And there is no, I've got some buddies who work for Ford, and they don't even protect the company. They know that quality is job last, right? They've got that moniker, quality is job last at Ford. And, and I did a video just a couple of days ago how they're moving their engineering and design, and actually I saw they're manufacturing cars in the Mexico City area and starting to figure out how to ship them to South America and Latin America. They're not making all their cars in Detroit, Michigan much anymore, and I think I saw some reports too. They're bringing down. I think they were closing a plant in Europe too and laying off tons of people. So Ford's got some problems, and we've talked about this before. Part of their problem is they